Whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. The three, here's Harris. Can't get it to drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Russell. Now here's Hachimura. Davis down low. Good on the shot. Davis has got 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
76ers foul.
And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his first
foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
James outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
D'Angelo Russell.
Attacking the rim with power.
For the Sixers.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster, Clark.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Hey, it's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Harrell, no good. And it's Russell on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Harrell to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers have possession. 11-point game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Walker. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Walker. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for your 76ers.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Daniel.
Niang, no good.
D'Anthony Melton.
Russell from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's
76ers 11. The Lakers 21.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Here's Harden, following the score by the Lakers. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Russell. He's got 6. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
The Lakers making a switch here.
First team foul.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Now Los Angeles with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Dennis Schroeder.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Gabriel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Harrison. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Count it.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Yep, that one goes. Vanderbilt's got 8. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
2 minutes.
Tucker. He can't hit that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. To the middle. And it's Brown off the drive. And it's Harris with the rebound. Outside Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Off the mark there with a three. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Shaquille Harrison.
Gets the three to fall.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Embiid from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And he makes both free throws. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 16. Outside Harden. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Embiid. That one a little long. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
James Harden. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton, right side. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Third team.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well,
and so it's Los Angeles feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Harrison, no good. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush it. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Defensive foul.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now Los Angeles with it. The lead is 15. James, left side. Fires for three. Kept alive. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Melton. Outside Harden. Here's Dedmon. Outside for Harden. Takes a three. James with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And slammed dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Dedmon. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Dedmon's got 5 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
For three, Harrell.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dedmon. That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
76ers
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
76ers.
Down low. Here's Davis. The rebound by Embiid.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
For three, Maxey. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
That's his first personal
You know, when
foul.
D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about it, his vision and his passing ability. But
Timeout for
he's
the
actually
Sixers.
changed that image and impression over time.
The noise fans, the loudest fans.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. 1:09 left in the third. From the baseline. Back to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Goes back up.